Hi, it's Leslie, Married at First Sight, and we're just jumping right in with the little sleeper couple, the one quietly in the background, Becca and Austin. And if you ask Becca, everything's perfect, everything's wonderful, he's perfect, everything's perfect, they couldn't be better matched, everything's wonderful. I don't know about that. Not so fast. I still remember how Austin and that little maneuver about after decision day that they wouldn't live together because they were so close and wait to move in till their leases were up. I don't forget that kind of thing, and that was a big old red flag for me. And of course, this was the week where they hook up with their friends and everything and leave it to Becca's friends to address the elephant in the room.
All right, you guys, well, I'm going to ask the question that we're all just begging to know. How's the sex life? You guys getting it in on the ride here? No? Sorry. Had to ask. Not very politically correct.
I'm the slow one.
You are?
I am the slow one.
Good.
Nothing like putting Austin on spot.
This is very unlike me, but I've been taking his lead on things. But yeah, I'm totally fine with it.
Sure, you're totally fine with it. Okay, that's your story and sticking to it. Okay, we'll go with that. Then of course Austin has to leave for something and the friends confront Becca again.
How do you really feel about not having sex with him? He's the first guy that I've been with as an adult that doesn't just want to jump to that right away. First I was like, oh my god, he's not attracted to me, or there's something wrong. Yeah. But I think he needs time, but I'm ready. I think it's just up to him.
Is it just me, or is this really strange? I mean, it's one thing for the girl to want to take it slow, and I'm all for taking it slow. Just FYI, they're 16 days in, the honeymoon's over, they're moving back into the apartments and everything. Think about it. You're totally into this perfect guy. You're both supposedly so into each other, and every night you crawl into bed and you are next to each other, and nothing has happened. I don't know, but that is a big old red flag. I think Austin protests too much. There is some more going on with him. Let me know what you think. I think there's a crack in this perfect couple's armor, if you ask me. Anyway, let's just move on to Emily and Brenner, and they've been kind of in the crapper. But I think they might be crawling out. Hear me out. So good old Pastor Cal, Brennan didn't want to move in with Emily. He was going to think it through and then decide when he wanted to move in. Pastor Cal was like, oh, no. This is like a 6-8 week trial. You can't be sitting in your own house alone. You got to move in. So, Brennan, they say he's not into it, but you know what? He's doing the things. He can't change how he feels. So he's doing what he's doing. He decides he's going to move in, shows up with his couple of bags, and Emily, of course, moves in with a truckload of stuff. You can see right there the level of commitment. Easy exit for Brennan. Emily's committed, but whatever. But Emily just kind of sums it up with her girlfriends about where her and Brennan are at.
He definitely was very into me the first night, told me, felt it. But then I was kind of feeling towards the end of the honeymoon, things kind of took a turn where I was starting to like him more.
And he wasn't reciprocating?
This is also confusing to me. Emily says that Brennan is not opening up and whatever. I mean, everybody's different. And if he's not feeling it, whatever, you can't make somebody feel. But he's afraid of the cameras, I guess. I mean, granted, he should have known that before he signed up for this crazy nonsense of a show. But anyway, the cameras aren't there 24/7. Don't they talk when the cameras aren't there? Isn't that enough for Emily? That's really odd to me that he has to do it all in front of the cameras for her. I mean, talk to him when the cameras aren't rolling. Whatever. But Emily, of course, is setting Brennan up because she tells her girlfriends Brennan's not putting in enough effort. I mean, why do you do that, Emily? Brennan's doing what he's doing, and I feel like he's trying. He's trying as hard as he can, He says this about moving in.
I'm just happy that I decided I wanted to move in. Too much time apart is not good.
So anyway, they have this little party, with the friends come over and all the things. I guess they're going to have a wig party, all new to me. And I did not, if someone understands what were the little hands, maybe I'll insert a clip. What the frig is that? I don't get it. What are little hands? I'm obviously missing something there. Anyway, these friends of Emily, none of them have done any good for her. The family, the friends, she seems like such a sweet girl. Her friends do not seem to represent what she's putting off. She seems nice to me. These friends are horrible. Anyway, they basically confront Brennan and give him the third degree and just kind of crucify him, and he's just getting going. They're 2 weeks in, people. Give him a break, They're just mad that I guess he's not feeling it, but that's life, and he needs to try hard and all the things. Whatever. So there was no love lost between Brennan and Emily's friends, but on the brighter side, Brennan came back, kind of gave Emily the lowdown of what happened, and Emily was super sweet and kind of apologized for her friends, which she should do, and it really went over well with Brennan that she stood by him. So I like that.
The reality is Emily was very supportive. I mean, I give her a lot of credit for how she's acted in this type of moment. So I appreciated her having my back in that situation. All we can do is go up from here, right?
We're just
Growth trajectory.
I don't know. I mean, call me crazy, but I'm a little bit hopeful for them because I feel like the attraction was there. It's not like it's never was there. It was there initially. He was attracted. I mean, they took a shower together or something like that, right? With miscellaneous clothes on. But it's never good when the attraction goes away. That's never good. The more they get to know you. So I don't know, but you know what? They're still in it. They're still in it. It's not like the other two couples. Anyway, let's go on to the last one. This would be Claire and Cameron, and poor Cameron. You know, I mean, he seems like he's in it. Claire is definitely type A personality. Wants things, likes it how she likes it, and all the stuff. She's a very nice girl. She's going through all the motions, but Cameron's not feeling it. And again, the experts kind of messed up with the religion thing here. They must have missed this questionnaire on the thing, because it seems like they just totally screwed this up, because I guess Cameron is basically does not believe religion equips you and doesn't want to teach his kids religion. It's one thing to not believe, but he doesn't want to teach his kids religion. And Claire is very religious. Experts. I don't know who's supposed to cover that one. You screwed up. But anyway. So anyway, Claire packs a little sandwich and goes to visit Cameron at his work, you know, and he fixes bikes and everything. It's not the most exciting atmosphere, I must say. It wasn't like a big turn on to me, but whatever. You know, running your own business is absolutely cool. And of course, Claire asked the question that we're all thinking. Do you ever get bored? Because it did seem kind of boring. But no, he loves it. Passionate about it. You know, and Claire said, you know, it's very attractive to see a guy, you know, really passionate about what he's doing and into it and smart and running his own business. You know, she's saying all the things, you know.
It's an attractive trait to be seeing someone do something that they love. And so I really am hopeful that the more time we spend together, the more it could increase the attraction.
And if you didn't get this, basically the translation here is there's no attraction here from Claire. But they have a nice little party with Claire's friends, because none of the Camerons could show up. It was awkward, you know. I mean, Cameron tried to fit in. It was whatever, but it's the niceties that they talk about each other. There's no spark. There's no passion.
He's, you know, very smart, as you can pick up on. He's very educated. I respect him so much as a person, and I know he respects me, but sometimes I wonder, like, is it enough? Like, is this enough to make a lifelong marriage?
Is it enough to make a lifelong marriage? The answer would be no. No, it's not. No, it is not. You actually need some sort of attraction. Just saying. But they are not doing well. Cameron kind of sums it up here. I think he's all in. I think he likes her. She's obviously beautiful. But Claire, I just don't think is feeling Cameron. But here, Cameron kind of sums up where he's at.
Right now, I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have feelings for her. I do like her. But there's no real expression of feelings towards me. There is no chance of intimacy. It's very difficult to build a relationship, a marriage with someone, given the circumstances.
Yepper, tough to build a marriage on that, but you know what? You gotta try, because you're on Married at First Sight, and it's not over for another 6 weeks, so pedal to the metal, guys. Keep it going. Anyway, that was my recap for this week. They're all on the struggle bus. I don't even know who I'm putting money on anymore, but let's just hope for one. Let's just hope for one to say yes on decision day and probably break up soon after. But anyway, I follow this nonsense every week, so if you want to follow along, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will see you next week. Bye.